Hello everyone and welcome back to Ascension. Since the last episode I made it back to the house here, made a few renovations which I'll show you in just a moment, and smelled down most of the ores, and this is the haul so far. Ignore this is for the moment, but yeah, the main thing I did, I made a diamond pickaxe. We have 2 spare because we need to go back down to mines to get something. Obsidian. Also, I have this adventure diary which I think I'll just read now. This could be it. Finally, another stronghold. Maybe this one will be more fortunate. And it was. After months of searching, I stood there with the end portal before me, deactivated but still there. And that's the first page of the adventure diary. We'll try and find the other pages of that if we can before heading to the end, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Anyway, this is what the resources look like so far. Not much different from last episode. We did get a bunch of mithril a bit quicker than I expected. Before I had it set to an 8 spawn rate, 32Y and below in veins of 6. I have since cut it back a little more to a 7 spawn rate in veins of 5, so hopefully that'll be a bit more rare now. But how I said it was it's supposed to be like between iron and diamond, and it's highly enchantable, more so than gold, which is why we need obsidian to try for that enchantment table. Which is also funny because I still haven't finished configuring all the enchantment stuff. In the first episode I said it would probably be a while before we got to it, but after our last mining trip, we're there already. So yeah. So I basically just got some supplies here so we can go back to the mine and mine obsidian. And yeah. I also got shears just in case we run into sheep, and this is one of the things I improved on a little. Oh, and one thing I would like to note, probably not right now, oh well. Here is a cave I went to mine some iron because we ran out, but when I was exploring, I noticed here, these are the flying mountain biomes. I'm not sure if this is a good range of them, because I didn't really get close enough to see, but that's the biome I do want to be building a house in, so we'll have to head there sometime and check it out. And also just to note, I did mention just now that I did change the mithril spawn rate, but it won't be in effect for these chunks. So we still have a bit more mithril than I was kind of expecting. So yeah. Oh, and when I was coming back, I didn't get to mine all the ores because my iron pick broke. Okay, here's the spot where the obsidian was, so I'll just be mining this up. I'll just cut to when I mine it because this takes forever. Okay, well I got 13 obsidian. We can always come back for the rest later. And there's some more over here. Actually, it turns out that under here there's lava too. But anyway, I set down the teleporter, and I think I had the recipe up. Yep. Make the teleporter base like this, or the... Are they both called base? Anyway, you make the teleporter base and like that, the other teleporter base like that, and with a die you get the teleporter, and you set it to the frequency you want. And yeah, I already placed one of these back at the base, so... Ta-da! And this is the other little room I made. Also, I made the outside a little nicer. And I planted sugar canes so we can start getting that growing for paper. Here, let me just... There we go. But yeah, we had 9 sugar cane, I think, and I already harvested and replanted 1, so now we have like 13-ish? I don't know. Ooh, there's a wraith out there. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet, but one thing occurs to me. We actually can't make leather yet. There is a recipe for rotten flesh to leather. Rotten flesh into a scrap of flesh into a fabric flesh, and then with cleansing powder into cleansed, which you then smelt. But I'm not sure we have all this yet. Yeah, we don't have glowstone because we haven't been to the nether, and we have yet to find a cow. So I guess that's what we're going to start doing now. I guess we'll just explore the general area and probably head up to the village because we probably should get a stable food source. And I think we already did get a carrot or something. Or I don't know. I thought we did get one thing off a zombie, but I can't remember. So yeah, let's just head this way and hopefully nothing mean attacks us on the way. Seriously, what is with chickens and eggs? I really think that a mod might be causing this. I just have no idea what mod, what setting. I never saw anything related to it, so it's just kind of freaking me out. But it seems every time I find a chicken, there's at least 1 egg per chicken. See? Oh my god, there's even more down here. Hello, Dryad. Dryads are non-hostile. They do have a good drop, but they're kind of tough, and they're kind of like pigmen, so if there are any other nearby, that won't end well. Well, that got us a lot of chickens and even more eggs. But we're at the village. Now we can harvest all their crops. I'm not sure if this has been in my area I have loaded. That does remind me we also can go after a chunk loader, but that costs a bit of resources that we currently don't really have spare. But yeah, I did stop by this village, I think, briefly when I was scouting out the seed. Oh, sheep! Perfect. I had shears here because we haven't encountered sheep yet, and we really could use a bed. Okay, we got plenty of wool for a bed now. And, oh, cattails make paper. I knew they did something, so I grabbed them. Anyway, over here we had the lowlands biome, and oh, our first ball structure. This, okay, maybe I shouldn't have set it to the lowlands biome, considering it seemed to spawn in a very obvious place, but this is the elf hunter from Legendary Beasts. So once we get enough gear, we'll have to battle him, but the thing is we have to battle him with a bow. We cannot use a sword. But yeah, here's the lowlands. I think Tropical Island. Yeah, Tropical Islands, lowlands. Yeah, that's a bog. This has been a giant forest. I have no idea what biome that is, just a snowy one, and flying mountains over there. So, let's just explore this villagey region. If I had enough iron spare, I would have made a teleporter. Ooh. Oh, was it just a villager, or did I see something else? Let's just check out this cave a little. Hey, skeleton. Ooh, sub-cave. And some iron. Okay, let me just mine this up real quick. Uh-oh. I can't remember if those are passive or not. So yeah, this is the village, though. I don't think there's anything really special here besides some crops. Woohoo! And of course the villagers, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the houses besides just villagers and such. The only house that should have any stuff would be the blacksmith, but there's no blacksmith here. If there was, I probably wouldn't have picked the seed because it would have been easy, but well, we've seen how it went in the mines, so yeah. Note to self, I probably should have turned off the village idle sound when I turned off rain idle sound. It's not the best call on my part. Oh, I was just checking the map and look what's up there. It's a structure that will have dungeon loot. Just to mention, I did nerf dungeon loot significantly because there's lots of these structures. Not lots, but they're spawn often enough and devalue it to the point. Yeah, they didn't want it to be super good, but there's 2 spawners, a decoy chest, and a good chest. So, let's see if we can head there and loot it. Also, there's a lot of sheep over here, so I think any wool shortage we did have is now gone. Okay, see the 2 spawns there and the good chest up there, decoy down there. Aha! Tin and copper, not bad. I think I'll just leave. We might want to come back and use the spawners for something. I don't think I have any mod that allows me to move spawners, though, so that would be a bit of a problem. But there are mods that make structures with a lot of spawners, so if I get lucky and... Ooh, cobble golems. I think these guys are passive during the day, unless the cobblestone ones. Don't really understand why cobble and cobblestone need such a big difference, but... Okay, we have another really cool cave. Uh-oh. I think I'm just gonna note this one and skip it. Group mining. Jungle cave. Okay, so we have the iron cave, the jungle cave. And over here we have tall pine forest, but I don't think I want to get that far away from the base. But there is another structure there in a ravine there I can see, so But yeah, this episode has been going on a decent bit, even though I probably will have cut a bit of this out. So I think I'm going to head back to the base and try and more or less wrap this up. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, they're not hostile. I think I'll just take that much for now and come back for more later. Okay, maybe this field too. Because we're still not very well geared for being out at night. At least until we find that leather, which I do realize we kind of went on a quest for and still haven't found. Seriously, what's with all the eggs? Cows do spawn in forests, right? Because this is getting a little silly now. Ah! Darn. Hey, we got gunpowder. I think I'll just leave the hole for now. It's too dangerous to try and repair those at night. Well, we got a good bit of loot. I'm just going to start the stuff smelting and make a bed real quick, and I think I'm going to call the episode here. Between episodes, I'll probably look for a cow just so we can get that and get the enchantment table, and then we can make some mithril stuff and enchant it, because as I said at the start, mithril has crazy high enchantability. Gold is 25, this is 35. So yeah, it's going to be a very good armor set even if we only enchant it to the max of a non-powered enchantment table. Which is 8 levels or something. Anyway, until next time, goodbye.